Hello, welcome to this worldwide Write-a-thon vlog. We are kicking off another WWW this weekend. Say that 3 times fast. WWW. Hi everyone, my name is Anna. I'm a fantasy writer who sometimes makes videos. Today we are talking Worldwide Write-a-thon. If you are new to this little corner of AuthorTube, the Worldwide Write-a-thon is a YouTube writing relay. There are writing sprints hosted by many lovely members of our community. I have been participating in write-a-thons, I guess, I am hosting a stream for the first time and trying very hard not to be really nervous about it. Today's Friday, so the Write-a-thon starts tomorrow. It's all day Saturday and Sunday. I'm on 2 streams this round, both on Saturday. I'm on Zara's stream, which is the very first stream of the day of the whole Write-a-thon, and then my stream is Productivity Sprint number 3, and that is at 2 p.m. tomorrow. So tomorrow's gonna be a big day. But I'm excited. I haven't dedicated a whole day to writing in a very long time. I really need this write-a-thon to help me get back in a writing groove since camp is next month and I'm supposed to be starting draft 2 next month. So let's talk about the goals that I have for this weekend. There are 3 main things that I want to do. Number 1, I want to attend at least 5 streams. So like I said, 2 of them will be my own, ones that I'm either co-hosting or hosting, so obviously I'll be at those. And then I'd like to do at least 3 more. Number 2, I want to finish outlining the second book in my series. Now that I'm revising and really starting to nail down some subplots and layer in world building and things like that, I'm finding that I really want to be foreshadowing a lot of things for book 2. Figure out where all of these subplots are gonna go. I've opened up quite a lot of story threads that I need to figure out how they're gonna close, and that involves knowing what the heck I'm doing in book 2. Number 3, I want to clarify the timeline of this world. I haven't really talked about this very much, but my story takes place 40 years after a big revolution and royal coup has happened. Revolution stories are very common in sci-fi and fantasy, and mine takes place very shortly after something like that has just occurred, and kind of seeing the fallout of that and the way that this world has been rocked by that. So I really need the timeline of that whole history and how old all my characters are and what they would or would not remember or know about those events that happened 40 years ago. So a little bit of clarifying to do for myself just to help me when I'm rewriting this. So yeah, I think that just about covers it. I think, if you've been here any amount of time, I think you know what the WWW is all about. Yeah, we're just gonna get into it and have a good weekend, and I will take you along with me. That was good. I actually crossed off one of my goals already, which was
I've been working on a timeline of events like leading up to when my book starts, just to like get the timeline down. And I started it last night and just wrapped it up. So I feel silly for putting it off for so long because it took 2 sprints to do it.
Sometimes we just need the extra push.
Yeah, completely.
Okay, I can't believe it, but the first stream is already done. I just got off of co-hosting with Sarah and it went wonderful and went by so fast. I was kind of having an allergy attack throughout the whole thing, so I'm very sniffy and basically like I watered all of my makeup off. But despite that, it went really well. I actually ticked off one of my goals already, and that was to clarify the timeline of all the past history leading up to the events in my book. So I actually knocked that out in about 2 sprints. And I was saying on the live, it's like funny because sometimes you just need that accountability. You just need someone else to say, okay, we're sitting down and knocking stuff out, and then you can do something in 10 minutes. And that was one of those things. But it's done now. Oh my god, this keeps falling. So yes, the first sprint is done, and I'm pretty much just gonna chill up until my sprint at 2 p.m. So I'm gonna have a snack and work on getting my timers picked out and my mods assigned. And then I'm sure 2 p.m. will be here before we know it.
Hi, hello everybody. Welcome to productivity sprint number 3 for the Worldwide Write-a-thon. I'm so excited to be here. My name is Anna. You're on my channel. How about you, Hudson and Grape?
Well, I turned a page.
Woo!
Literally.
I changed it on my work pants and I got a snack, and that's about the extent of that sprint.
The best feeling ever, honestly, taking off your work pants and getting a snack.
I can't wait till this bra can go too.
Girl, I can only see you from here up.
What are the factors that are good for them to write? And it's just trying to figure those out. Like, that in itself is a process, trying to figure out what are the factors that were in play when you were really successful and wrote a lot. Like, for me, it is during streams, for instance. I know that it's like being surrounded by other people who are writing.
Yes. Yeah. I think that's so helpful as a writer to learn, like, okay, these things happen today, and I know if I try and sit down and write, it's just going to be like pulling teeth, and I'm not going to like how it goes, so I'm just going to self-care instead. And that's totally valid.
Now we're moving on to the second goal that I had, which is to finish the outline for my sequel. I took Save the Cat and just made a beat sheet for myself. So I have kind of a summary of what needs to happen in each beat, and then here are my thoughts of what, basically my brainstorming, what I think might go where. So I'm gonna keep fiddling with this today, but so far so good. Okay, we are about halfway through my sprint, and I kind of finished everything that I wanted to do. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
That was our last sprint. Oh my gosh.
That went so fast.
We rocked it. We got our allotted sprints all done, and it's 4:30 on the dot.
Amazing.
Hello. My 2 streams for Saturday are done, and I am wiped. I'm so tired. I think that means I deserve a donut, so I'm gonna sit here and chill and talk to you with my donut. Today went really well. I'm just so tired right now. Doing 2 streams in a day is a lot, especially since the Write-a-thon streams are 2.5 hours. So wow, I streamed for 5 hours today. I'm definitely feeling the crash right now, but I'm really happy with everything that I got done. I basically knocked out my main goals, which were to fix my timeline of past events, and I did that. I got my timeline all sorted. So that was good. And then I have been working on a beat sheet for my sequel so that I can kind of foreshadow a lot of these things and I'll know where all the subplots are going. Yeah, I basically spent most of the day on that beat sheet, going through some craft books and bouncing back and forth between my book 1 outline and book 2 outline, and just doing a lot of staring at the wall, thinking, brainstorming, idea generating, and I think that's part of why I feel so tired right now. Because it was just a lot. It was a big thinking thoughts day. I kind of have to decide what I want to do tomorrow. It's going to be kind of a more chill day since I'm not streaming. I'm just going to be attending, and I'm very excited to just attend some streams and just hang out in the chat and write on my couch. I kind of feel like the past month and a half I did all of the revision prep that I kind of set out to do. I kind of feel ready, and I think tomorrow I might start draft 2 of this babe. I might start writing again. And that feels crazy, but it also feels so exciting. I really missed writing. I really miss it. I think on the page is where I do some of my best thinking, and so I really don't want to just spin my wheels anymore. I feel like I did a lot of world building. I did a lot as far as backstory and history and character building, and I think I have a good enough grasp that I'm ready to go. And I'm ready to just get in there and start doing the darn thing. And I'm so excited to start making forward progress again. So there are a few streams tonight that I may or may not attend depending on how tired I am or if Luke comes back from playing D&D. So we shall see. I'm not going to, I'm not going to hold myself to anything for the rest of today because today went amazing already. So everything else is just a cherry on top. So yeah, we will see how the rest of the night goes. I'll keep you posted on anything that I do on the streams tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Hi everybody. Surprise, this is Editing Anna a week later. Womp womp. My confession to make is that I ended up not filming anything on Sunday. Sorry. And I kind of debated on whether or not to even post this vlog, and I was ready to just ditch it and abandon it, but I really like how Saturday turned out, and I want to record those steps in my revision prep, where I was getting everything together to start the next draft. So I hope you'll forgive me for wanting to put the Saturday piece up at least. So yeah, I think in the future I might not vlog write-a-thons, which makes me sad, but the pressure of having to film all the time over the weekend is a lot, and there's a reason why I can only do month-long vlogs, and that's because I need to be able to put the camera down for 3 days and not pick it up. And we'll still have something good at the end. Definitely was feeling burnt out, and it didn't take long for me to hit that ceiling. So when I woke up on Sunday, I was exhausted, and I really didn't know what I wanted to work on. Like, I knew I could start writing, kind of like what we talked about, but I really wasn't feeling it. Wasn't really feeling inspired, and I didn't want to start the draft on such a tired, sad note. So I was kind of sitting on the couch during a sprint, just fiddling with my outline and looking through my notes, but not really getting very much done. And then our friends invited us to go to the pool. So we did that all day because it's been really hot in Atlanta. And so we just went and hung out by the pool for several hours, and it was so relaxing and wonderful. And my brain was so at peace. I just sat in a nice relaxing chair and I read Removable Echo, Anne's new, not new anymore because she just released the sequel, but Anne's book, and it was great. It was much needed. So I did not get anything else done on Sunday. So yeah, I love doing the write-a-thons, but I think I would enjoy them even more if I wasn't vlogging. That pressure of having to get a lot of footage in 48 hours definitely, I can't always rise to the occasion. And sometimes I need time to just be a potato. So the Write-a-thon doesn't offer a lot of potato vlog time. So yeah, I might be changing my approach to write-a-thons in the future, but I still love them and will participate as much as I can. I hope if you participated, you had a great weekend. I hope you got some of your goals checked off. And if you came to any of the streams I was on or the stream that I hosted, thank you so much. I was so nervous to host my stream, and the chat was so amazing. So I really appreciate every single person who came, and my co-hosts. You guys were so great and patient with me. So I really appreciate it. So yeah, going forward, my goal is to start draft 2, and that is my camp goal. I was originally going to try and do my next draft in July and August. I think that was insanity, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it in 3 months. So Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, July, August, September. So my Camp July goal will be Act 1, and hopefully that will be a big chunky vlog for me where I won't have to pick up the camera every day, but we'll still get a lot done. So I'm looking forward to that, and until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!